Hey guys, welcome back to OB Outdoors. Well, we got a completely different video for you today because we're heading down to Missouri. We're just outside Shell Knob, Missouri right now. And the reason why we're down here is because me and Tracy are getting married, all right? And we're staying on a resort at Table Rock Lake. And Table Rock Lake is known for its bass fishing, but I also heard through the grapevine that there are some awesome trout streams down here too. So I guess time will tell what we get into. So I guess stay tuned. We're gonna be hooked up shortly. That's a huge fish. That's a big one.
Look at this, just a full Christmas tree. Had a mark come up on the screen and just smoked the number 3 clown rat.
That is exactly what we came for, guys. I mean, that is just something right there. All right, guys, well, it's day one on Table Rock Lake here, and we're out in the boat here, obviously, and we decided to keep it simple today to do some scouting. But before coming out here, I picked up a bunch of old bass stuff that I used to use, all the lures that I used to use back in the day when I was bass fishing on a regular basis. The weirdest thing I picked up was this fly rod right here, all right? And let me tell you, I haven't hooked anyone in the back of the boat yet with it, but then again, I haven't even caught a fish with it. Getting okay with it. Well, I probably shouldn't even say okay. I can cast about 25 feet, if that, and well, I guess I'm gonna need some more practice on that. But so, like I said, we're keeping it simple, just using bobbers and worms right now, and hopefully we're gonna come up with some. Again, day one. This is just a scouting day.
Fish on. One more. Nice, right in the frable she goes.
Well, there's our first Table Rock Lake bass there. We got a little mess here. We went back to the basics today because, never fished this body of water before. And crawlers and slip bobbers. Put this nice one in the boat here. So, this day one. We're just scouting, seeing what's active in this lake. And here's our first, respectable largemouth. So, drop her back in here and see what else we can come up with.
This has to be a cat. Oh no, it's in the sticks. Ooh.
All right, guys, well, a lot of firsts today. All right, we got the first nice largemouth in the boat, and then we got our first nice channel cat in the boat. So, I mean, what's easier than sitting back and watching slip bobbers and night crawlers on there? We got all this equipment here for a bunch of different things, but we're putting fish in the boat by watching bobbers, and well, that's pretty relaxing and easy in my book. We're getting her back and see what else we can come up with. Badger Sportsman Magazine, Wisconsin's outdoor magazine. If you fish or hunt in Wisconsin, this is the only magazine you'll need in your arsenal. By outdoorsmen in Wisconsin, for outdoorsmen in Wisconsin. BadgerSportsman.com.
I got one.
Well guys, our second rainbow trout out of Dogwood Canyon here. Got one yesterday on our, or the day before yesterday on our wedding day, which was a real nice surprise while we were taking some wedding pictures. And we decided to come back out here and give it a try. And well, there was actually a guy named Tim who came down here and gave me a heads up on nymph fishing with little floats and whatnot. And well, it's obviously working here because we're hooked up. So I'm gonna slowly sneak down here and get a hand on her. Now this is all new to me. And just like how some of you guys are asking me questions about Winnebago, I come here and I'm doing the same exact thing. Not bad. Nice rainbow right there. Now I'm not gilling these because I heard through the grapevine that you have to hold them a certain way because you can really mess up their gills and whatnot. So this is how I'm holding it. She hasn't flopped down yet, but we got a pretty good chance of that getting done. So we're gonna get her back down in the water, see what else we can come up with. And there we go, guys. There we go. Nice rainbow trout again. I'm gonna try to sneak down in here. That is nice. Not as big as the last one, but definitely a nice fish. Look at that. Let's see if we can't get it in. All right. Not bad at all. All right, guys, well, there we go. Our second trout for the day here at Dogwood Canyon. You know, my brother and buddy got a few fish too, and it was all around good fun. So we're gonna call it those a long day of fishing. And well, I'm definitely not used to or know how to do this fly fishing stuff, but hey, we're making do and learning as we go along. So we're gonna drop this down, pack up, and head back and maybe have a little campfire tonight. We'll see. See, the thing about trout is they are just so finicky when it comes to getting them back in and rehabilitating them back into the water. So just holding them upright, just like what we do with muskies. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes they go right on their own. This one put up a pretty good fight, so she's gonna take a little while to get going. There she goes.
Ooh. Be gentle with it.
Oh my God, look at the size of that.
Holy crap!
Oh,
No!
Oh.
Ripped right off.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Oh yeah. Watch out, come on, watch out for here. Just trying to save your fish. There's a toad, ladies and gents. Jesus. Oh man, you are gonna get nasty on this picture, let me tell you. Look at the size of that pig.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Just hold on tight now. There's nothing more you can do besides hold on tight. Oh. Well guys, tonight is definitely catfish night. After slaying a few trout here at Dogwood Canyon, we decided to come back out on Table Rock Lake where our resort is. And well, we are hooking up with some cats right now, let me tell you. So far, oh, look at it. Oh, she definitely wants to stay down. Nothing too big, but something to thump on the end of the rod. Now see, we are using I guess in catfish world here, we are using practically ultralight equipment here to catch these fish. It's a good fight, but if we hook onto a big one, it's gonna be something else. And there we go, into the Frable she goes. All right, nice little channel there. We were able to save her. She did a number on swallowing that hook, but we were able to reverse the hook there and get her out the right way, and now she's going back to fight another day. All right, guys, well, I love using Frable's minnow life station, not just for minnows, but also for crawlers and leeches, all right? Now, we've been having, using crawlers here this week, and, well, they've been in the same container here all week long. And what I do for crawlers is I'll actually have Frable's smaller container inside of it, all right? Their little small styrofoam container. And it's perfectly sized that it fits in here perfect with enough room on each side to put a freezer pack in, or you can load it up with ice or whatever. You don't have to worry about the top blowing away because you're using this top, all right? And this big thing here is also insulated too, so you're getting dual insulation with having the crawler, the little styrofoam crawler container in there. And like I said, putting the ice or the freezer packs in really makes a big difference on these hot summer days. Catfish on ultralight, baby. That's that channel. See that? That drag might be a little bit too loose. Another nice channel right there. This is definitely a trout and catfish video this time. You're spoiled after yesterday's. So we have been using a bunch of different pieces of equipment here this week on our fishing adventures, but I'm going to touch on a few basic pieces here on this video's Equipment Corner.
Today's Equipment Corner is brought to you by The Real Shot. With 2 Appleton locations and an online store that never closes, The Real Shot can be your one-stop shop for all your fishing and archery needs. Stop into one of their retail locations or check them out on their website at therealshot.com.
Nearly just pulled the frickin' rod right out of the boat here. Oh, what do we got here? She is not budging. Of course, she's going right for the anchor rope here. Oh my Lord. I almost lost my pole. If this drag wasn't so loose, my pole would have been definitely toast. So much fun catching these cats here on this ultralight stuff. I mean, talk about a good workout. I can tell you that. Look at her. Oh, she just swam over the top. See, keeping it simple here. Crawlers on slip bobbers. I mean, this is just so much fun. I mean, we're not keeping any of these fish, but so fun to catch, and I really don't catfish too much. There she is. Really don't catfish too much around the Lake Winnebago system, but we've got some awesome catfishing in the system too. So get this off here and get a few pictures. You're ready to go, aren't you? Just like that. All right. All right, guys, well, it's been a pretty busy last week here in Missouri. All right, we got the deed done and all hitched and everything's all set on that. But, I guess the past few weeks in my world have been pretty hectic, wedding preparations and picking up extra shifts at work and whatnot. So, we have a 12-hour trip back tomorrow, all right? I'm not looking forward to that, but I'm definitely looking forward to getting back out on Bago and making some videos again on that. Like I said, last few weeks have been pretty hectic, so the fishing time is, been at a premium, so to speak. If you guys like what you saw, though, click that subscribe button that's on the top of your screen there, and you'll get notified anytime I upload a fishing report or fishing video or product highlight or etc. etc. If you guys have Facebook, make sure to jump on the Facebook page, facebook.com/OBOutdoors, and hit me up with a page like on that whenever I'm out fishing or whatever adventures I'm getting myself into. I'm always uploading that and staying active on that. So, but like I said, we got a 12-hour trip back tomorrow, so we're gonna head back to launch now and get everything loaded, packed up for the fun ride home tomorrow. So I guess until next time, tight lines, stay dry.